I'm going to show you my numbers for today so you can get an idea about where we are at, because guys, if you start driving the way I drive, trust me, you will make good money. Just process this. Today it's 3:42 p.m. right now. I've done 4 trips and I've made $100. That means I'm at least making $25 per trip. I got $10 cash, so that's $105. I've only gone and driven about 128 miles. The ratio is pretty close. $105 and 125 miles. That's how I drive. By the time I end up driving 300 miles, I should have made around $300, right? That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is this. If you look at my weekly summary, you will notice what? $1,152, right? Look at that, in 33 trips. Let me help you with the math. Divided by 33. My friends, that is $34 a ride. So look at that. Do you want to drive Uber and get an average of $30 or $35 per ride? I actually average more sometimes, right? Now, 1,152, add another $100 in there for cash tips and the $10 I got today. Let's redo the math. 1152 plus 110 in cash tips, 1,262 divided by 33, $38, right? What do you think? Look, if you ask me questions in the comments below, I will keep teaching you how I drive and how you can make around $30 to $35 per passenger. Now, let's look at the breakdown. All right, let me get rid of my face for a second so you can see all the details. I'm just gonna go over today, right? I've realized, look, if I go up, there's nothing else. Today is Saturday, November 11th, 2023. I don't have anything else that I can show you, right? So this is as live and as fast as we can do. And literally, check this out, 2:41 p.m., which means what? I just dropped off a passenger, right? Literally 15 minutes ago. I'm taking a break to make this quick video to let you know I'm at $100 and 4 passengers today, right? I will end up just like yesterday. Look, if you look at yesterday, we made at least $300. You look at the day before, we made at least $300, right? Every day, my goal is to make $300 by doing the least amount of rides. And the time in between, watch. First passenger at 7:28 in the morning. You see this right here? Right? 7:28 in the morning for $17. Second passenger at 10 in the morning for $16. You add the two, what do we get? At least $30. And look at the time. This one took 25 minutes, this one took 27 minutes. Meaning, in total, this particular passenger took me 1 hour of driving. So 1 hour of driving equals what? At least $30 to $35, right? Let me show you number 2. Number 2 is this. At 12:19, I picked up somebody for $30, right? I didn't get a tip, and that's okay. But imagine if that person gave me a tip, or any one of these passengers gave me a tip. My average would go up, but it's okay. By now, you can see that as I'm driving, I'm only trying to get $30. And if I can't get $30, I'll do 2 $15 trips. Hopefully that makes sense to you. Now, this cancellation over here at 128 messed me up because it was another $25, $30 ride. But when they canceled and Uber didn't pay me, you know what? My mood got a little bit off. I had to go get some Starbucks and take a break. Then I went and started driving again, okay? Next passenger, $32. No tip yet, but remember what I'm saying. I'm averaging $30, $32. Combine these two, you're gonna get $30 again. Now, you can see my face. Do you understand what's happening here? What I'm trying to communicate to you as an Uber driver is, look, you have to have a goal, you have to have a plan, and you have to have a mindset. This is my strategy. $15, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, good. Why? Because that ends up being at least $30 for an hour of your time, okay? If you can get $30, and drive 51 minutes, good. That's again $30 in under an hour, right? Look at the last passenger, $32 in 46 minutes. Again, that's $32 in under 1 hour, right? Once again, I have done what? Average at least 30 to 35, and you know I do this all week, right? I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to communicate. You drive Uber, there's less than 20 or 30 of you that follow me on a regular basis and ask questions. Keep asking questions. Ask me what you need to know. Honestly, if you don't even like my style of driving and the way I drive, let me know. Like I can take criticism. My philosophy is this. Look, the least amount of passengers you take, the less chance of an accident, the less chance of someone murdering you or killing you, and God forbid you running into a situation. That's a plus, right? Check this out. If we go look at our stats, this is what I'm showing you for this week, right? Let me show you last week. $1,476.43 trips. My style of driving. Drive the least amount of trips to make the most amount of money. Process that. Let's go one more time. And some of this is not showing cash tips because I do get a lot of cash tips, okay? $1,400 in 29 trips, right? And this is last 2 weeks, right? This week you can already see we're gonna hit, if you add the $100 in cash tips, we're at $1,252 roughly, right? My point is what? It's Saturday. I hopefully will plan to make another few $100s today. I want to try to get at least to $200, maybe $250. And this is when it picks up, when people are getting ready to go out. I've got another $200, $300 sitting for Sunday. So if I'm at $1,250, I might end at $1,350 tonight. Maybe we make another $200 tomorrow. There's a chance I might end up at $1,400, $1,500 for the week. What does that mean? What does that mean? Uber is making less money. You are making more money. Now here's what you're probably wondering. Hey, Ahmed, what do you do? Like, look at this. Let's just look at a random day. Let's look at, you know what? Let's look at Tuesday. Okay, Ahmed, you were active 6 hours. You were online for 14. That means there's at least 8 hours, if my math is correct. There's 8 hours there. What were you doing, right? Let's look at the breakdown. What was I doing for 8 hours? Let me show you. This is literally what I do for 8 hours, okay? I gotta hide my face again. This is the last passenger. I know where I picked her up. I know where I dropped her off. I know every single passenger in between. Like, for example, look. This is me sitting here waiting, turning on apps and making videos for you that I can share with you, right? $63 so far, right? I turn it on and I literally record my strategy, my style, what works, turn it into little videos and share them with you. Here's another one. This is me literally taking notes. On this day, I picked up this passenger. This was the time. This is the ride. This is their name. What kind of ride it was, right? Look, this was an Uber Comfort ride. Boom, boom, right? Then I take notes, what my plan is, what my position is, what my patience is. And look, all of these notes are sitting right here. Let me show you. Boom. Right here. Notes from the last passenger, right? Everything is right here, right? $95, $128, and I even put $10 tip in here somewhere, right? Detailed notes after every passenger. Do you understand and do you get what I'm talking about? Please let me know in the comments. And now you can see my face. Please let me know in the comments. Look, this is a short 9-minute video. If you found some value in this, if I explained something to you about my style of driving Uber so you can make more money and Uber makes less money, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Uber drivers and Uber passengers are on the same team. Uber driver app and Lyft driver app is on the other team. That team is called billionaires. We are the poor. We are the weak. But guess what? They can't make money without us. They need us just as much as we need them. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Have a beautiful day.